Welcome back, YouTube, and today we're going to be talking about auto loans and should you get one through a bank or should you get an auto loan through a credit union. Well, you guys know that I'm very pro credit union. However, I'm also pro bank if they're going to be giving you the money that you need to get what you need done. Now, I'm just going to lay it out very blatant. This video is not going to be a very long video because there's really only two answers to this, two very straightforward answers to this. And it's basically going to be a matter of your credit situation and your prior banking relationships. These are the only two things that are really going to play a factor in whether or not you should be getting your auto loans done through a bank or a credit union. If you have a prior relationship through a bank, take advantage of that prior relationship. Use that prior relationship to your advantage in order to get approval. So if I know that I have a prior banking relationship with Capital One or with Bank of America or with Chase or whoever it is, then I'm going to go to those banks, and those are going to be the banks that I'm going to look at for getting my auto loan pre-approval. So if I know that that's where I'm going to be going. Now, if they deny me, like I said, if they're not showing me the money, then I may go and apply with some credit unions. Remember, you have 14 days to shop. So now I go and apply with some credit unions. If my credit's good, the credit unions may give me better rates or may approve me, whereas my banks denied me, or may give me a better interest rate because a credit union is, a nonprofit entity. So therefore they're looking out for their members rather than a for-profit entity such as a bank where they're looking out for their own pockets. So I always recommend applying through both. So like I said, your relationship's going to play a factor in you being able to get better approval rates and better approval amounts. But remember, banks are also more willing to give you a loan. So if you're someone with a low credit score and you're someone, in a bad situation and you feel that you need a car right then, I always recommend seeing if you can find a better, cheaper option than going and financing a car from a car dealership. However, if you cannot do that, if it doesn't work for you, you want to go finance a car from a dealership, then you may be sitting down in that finance office. And this is where, like I said, your credit score may play a factor. You may get into a bank, a regional acceptance, a Santander, whatever bank it is, and they're going to give you a predatory loan. They're going to give you the loan for the car, but it may be 20% interest or higher. It may be worse than paying for a car off of your credit card. However, they will give you that approval that you want. So once again, when it comes down to this situation, there's no solid answer. It's all in whoever's going to treat you the best. Remember that you have a window to shop based upon your FICO score. Don't go super crazy because it will still affect your FICO score for having multiple inquiries before they compound it. And even after they compound it, it still will affect to an extent. So check out a few credit unions, check out a few banks, see who shoots you the best rate and the best terms. Whichever one suits you best is where you need to go. But remember, your inquiries do count, so try to use them at places where you think you're going to get a good return. So go to credit unions that are recommended to you by others, where you've seen others get approvals with low interest rates, or with similar credit profiles to yourself, and go to those banks that are either going to give you that easy approval that you want, or are going to use your leverage of your prior relationship with them in order to allow for you to get that approval that you need. So with that being said, thank you all. Let me know down in the comments if there's anything that you'd like to add to this. If there's anything you think that I missed out on, Anything to add substance to this video or future videos, please let me know. I'll see you guys in the next video.